Look at this, man. This is the hands of a working man, you know? So I don't want to hear no comments saying how ugly they look, alright? On to the video.
Always be a side bitch.
What's up, boys and ladies? Hey, this is Dan. If you clicked on this video, you either wanted to purchase a Moonlander or you saw a cool looking keyboard in the thumbnail and decided to click on it. I'm going to be reviewing this keyboard, giving my experience, thoughts, and its pros and cons. Let's start with why I decided to purchase this keyboard. The major reason was that my wrist started to ache while using a standard keyboard. Split keyboards seemed to solve that issue. So I began to look around on the internet, and either they didn't look to my taste or you had to build one. Then I stumbled across the Moonlander and thought it was pretty nice, but it also came with a nice price tag. I watched a couple review videos and decided to hurt my wallet. Here's what you get in the box: a carrying case, a hex key, a keycap and a switch pooler, an extra F, J, and blank key, a Type-C cable, a cord to connect the two halves, aka TRRS cable, and obviously the keyboard. Let's talk about the design of the keyboard. As you can see, it definitely is unique, but it's not for looks, it's for function. The pegs and thumb wings allow you to adjust the angle of the keyboard. I adjusted mine as high as it can go, shaping it like a tent. Overall, it made a huge difference in comfort. Upon using the Moonlander, my wrist pain was instantly relieved. The other cool feature of the Moonlander is the linear column layout of the keys. ZSA calls it columnar. It is a game changer when it comes to comfort. Unlike standard keyboards that have a staggered layout, the design of the Moonlander allows your fingers to move naturally, in a vertical motion. In my opinion, I think all keyboards should be made like this. I hear how stupid trends start and the companies just don't want to change the layout. Like I said before, the difference it makes is huge. All motion feels natural. The fingers move freely and the wrists sit in a natural position. If you're interested in my layout, here it is on the screen now. I use 3 layers. Here's my default one. I like that my right thumb controls the spacebar and my left thumb controls the shift key. Usually the pinky hits the shift key and it's very inconvenient and uncomfortable. Same thing with the enter key. This is my gaming layout. Nothing special here, but I like the colors that I chose. The last layer is one of ZSA's default layers. Nothing special here. I love that you are able to make multiple layers. I used to have one for Ableton Live, but you know, I don't go on Ableton anymore that much, so kind of deleted it. You can make one for virtually any program and even change your layout based on a different game. Since we're talking about the layout, I'm going to share some of my thoughts about the programming process. Was I overwhelmed at the beginning? A little. I would say expect a lot of trial and error. But it's definitely not a bad thing. I still like to change keys once in a while to this day. One thing that definitely needs improvement is the RGB function. Funny enough, as I was writing the script, I was about to complain how you can't do RGB animations, like such as a rainbow effect or something, but apparently you can. It was a bit complicated, so I'll mess with it later. But here are some of the cool ones that you can take a look at on the screen. The Moonlander is nice and all, but let's talk about the things you could improve on, because there's a lot. 1. I wish there was a better way to program custom lighting effects. The one it comes with are cool, but I wish I could add things to them. For example, this lighting effect here. It would be nice to make the background color blue instead of just having nothing. Maybe there's a way to do it and I just don't know how to. If there is, please put it in the comment section. It would be nice to get tutorials made by ZSA too. I know the website explains all the keys, but it would help to get RGB tutorials. Another thing that was a bit of a disappointment are the cables. First off, the Type-C cable protrudes so far out of the keyboard and makes the cable stand out, when in reality the cable should be hidden. It should at least come with an angled adapter. The TRRS cable is not to my liking either. It's so long, just like my Wii, which I get. If you want to have the keyboard really far apart, then it makes sense. Otherwise, look how messy this looks. A coiled nylon threaded angled TRS cable is also so hard to find for no reason. I tried finding a black one so it can blend in with my desk mat and make the keyboard look like two separate halves. I do believe that something like this should come with the keyboard, or at least be made by ZSA to sell. To me, it is a problem. I don't know how others feel about it, so please let me know down below. I'm sad to say that this keyboard is also kind of fragile. Within a week of use, the N and M keys cracked on me. Here's a picture. I wouldn't say I was typing aggressively or anything, just tapping away and trying to get used to the new layout. Besides that, both of the wings also cracked on me all along the edges. I'm gonna be honest here, I did hit the right one a few times with my mouse while getting those gamer flicks in, but they weren't too hard. It was like a hard tap. The thing is, the left one is cracked too. Why? Was I putting too much pressure on it with my wrists? Not really. Was it a bad print? Maybe. I don't really know. Luckily, I do have some good information about this problem. The customer service on this product is outstanding. Easily one of the best ones I have encountered. Every problem I had, they resolved each time. They even asked to check the other things so they can replace it for you for free. They covered shipping and everything. I'm genuinely thankful. This keyboard comes with a 1-year warranty, by the way. There's still 2 things left that I think this keyboard can get improvements on. The keyboard should come with blank keycaps in my opinion. It comes with this carrying case, and I will admit it's nice, but you will never use it. I had to find it for this video. It's just kind of pointless. I would much rather receive all the other things I talked about, including blanks. You pay a hefty penny for it. These things should come with the keyboard. Blanks are 100 bucks. That's insane. I would love to have them, but you will not see me paying that price, unless money isn't a problem, of course. Hopefully one day that's the case. Now I want to talk about what switches I got. The ones that I chose were the box reds. I think I chose them a year ago because I wanted something quiet. I also wanted linear switches, and these look pretty good. I'm very happy with them. Here's how they sound. So I just had another bro moment. One of the last negatives that I wanted to talk about were these red keycaps that were used for the thumb. And as you can see, they came with this metal spring. It made them feel way too stiff. And on top of that, I felt so cheap. But I just started messing around and took off the key. You can take off the metal piece. And my goodness, it feels so much better. It's kind of embarrassing that I just figured this out, bro. 1 year in. Good job, Dan. Hey, you made it towards the end of the video, and you might be wondering if I recommend this keyboard. The answer is 100% yes. I absolutely love this keyboard. The look, the specially crafted ergonomic design, and the customizability of the Moonlander is just amazing. I'm probably never going to purchase any other keyboard anytime soon, unless an extremely well made one comes out that blows this one out of the water, but that is unlikely. This keyboard is just too good. It doesn't compare to anything on the market, but like I said, you will pay a good chunk of money for it. My friend spilled coffee on his keyboard and was looking for a replacement. He asked me about mine, and I told him that it's just way too good and that I highly recommend it. With that being said, ZSA, please consider my improvements. I know I might be the only one with these opinions, but it would be nice to see what you can do. With that, I'll see you in the next video. I hate how stupid Oh my gosh. Wow. I hate how stupid trends start. I hate how stupid... I hate... I really can't. I hate how stupid trends... Watch this, bro.